Hey guys, welcome to another TastyTeaTalks Walk and Talk. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm ready for another great conversation. Today, guys, I'm going to come with another part of my single mother journey. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 things that I was absolutely afraid of when I was about to enter into single motherhood, and the things that came to my mind that was some of the biggest worries that I thought I was going to have to deal with. So yes, I want to talk about that part of my journey, and hopefully these videos helps anybody out. If anyone's been in the exact same situation or some other way, we can share each other's stories and help improve each other's journey by giving little advices here and there. But let me get started, people, with talking about 3 things that I was totally afraid of when I became a single mom. So one of my first fears I had as I was moving into single motherhood was fear that I wasn't going to be able to provide for my kids. When I thought about providing, it's not just on a financial level. So when I think about the word provider, as a parent and as a single parent, it's a lot more than just financially being able to provide for your family. It's being able to provide in many different aspects. And because of how the circumstances came under, how I became the only parent in my kid's life, it was basically just dropped into my lap. Like, it wasn't like I had a day or two to think about it. It was like, here you go, boom, deal with it. So yes, instantly, knowing all the circumstances surrounding this, I was very afraid of not being able to provide for my kids straight off. So yes, I was worried on so many levels of not being able to be a provider, especially straight off the bat, because I never had time to reorganize everything, to adjust things. I knew I was going to have to do that right away. And because of that, the fear of not being able to be the person I needed to be for both my kids, as a provider, as the one keeping the roof over their head, keeping them fed, just those simple things, in the beginning was a real concern for me, and I was very worried about it. So in the initial stages of my single motherhood, I was concerned about those aspects of it. Like, am I going to be able to do it? And every now and then it comes up again, but I just think, no, now it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But it was a period of time that I had to get to this comfortable zone that, no, you're going to be all right. You've had some time in this position and you know you're going to be okay. But initially, straight off the back, I was so concerned about that. Like, I need to be able to take care of my kids. That's number 1. So number 2, the second thing I had an issue with, fear of not being good enough. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know how other people feel, but trust me, I never even thought these feelings could be something you have. Like, as a parent, you go into it's like a whole new you. And there's things that us as parents truly want to be able to. It's like this job that I want to be able to achieve. Even if you haven't achieved anything in your life, when you're a parent, trust me, you want to be successful in this. You want to achieve this. You want to be able to say, I did that. I stuck around. I went through those challenges. I gave them everything I could give. You know, when someone says you go into something and you do the ultimate best you can do, I feel like as a parent, that is what comes across my mind every single time I think about my parenthood. I think I'm going to keep putting my all in, because this is one thing in life I want to be successful in. I know you can never be beyond successful in it, but it's one thing in life I want so badly, to be able to say, you know what, look what I did. I tried and I stuck around and I completed it. So fear that I wasn't going to be enough plagues me, and I'm having to work on myself every single day. And every time I overcome a challenge, I'm able to keep moving on with my life and keep moving forward in my parenting, and keep achieving the next levels and the next degrees that I'm trying to achieve along the way. And that was number 2. So yes, fear of not being good enough was just it. Again, you still have it every now and then, but you're more steady in a flow of saying, no, you're going to be all right. These are just temporary feelings, but you're going to be okay. So yes, that was number 2. So one of the last fears that I had when it came to me becoming a single mom was fear of failure. Fear of failing myself, failing my kids. I don't know how every other parent feels about this in their day-to-day life, but constantly feeling like, did I say something the right way when I'm educating them? Did I listen enough? Was I too lenient? Am I doing enough discipline, not giving enough? Am I doing things right and wrong? Is this going to fail them in life? Are they going to become bad people? And I feel like if that all happens, that's going to be on me. So yeah, fear of failing my children is one that plagues my mind every day. So, but at the same time, even though I know I have this fear that I haven't done enough, I haven't said enough, I haven't provided enough, I haven't acted on things enough, I'm not doing good enough things for them, I'm not giving them what they need, what they want. I go through my head every day of all the things I'm not doing good enough for my kids and things that I wish I was doing for my kids. It goes through my mind every single day. I'm having to constantly reinforce that I am trying, and I'm asking God for his help and his assistance on this journey, because I know I can't do it alone. I don't feel alone just because they don't have their other parents in their life. I feel like God has been guiding me along this journey, and it's become such an amazing pathway for me to walk on at this point. But definitely when I first started out, the fear, those 3 fears definitely, was standing in my way, making me feel so scared of taking on this challenge. But honestly, I've been doing this now for a little while, and I'm so glad I never allowed those fears to take me out, because now that I'm at this point in this journey, I'm like, you know what? I love this. I'm made for this. I'm meant for this, and I can keep pushing forward and do this in the best of ways with God's help. So yes, I just thought I would come and give you that today, guys. So yes, that's what I wanted to come and share with you guys today. And you guys know that everything I'm going through on this journey, I'm bringing it to the Tasty Talks family. And I want to hear from you guys, people out there, parents, single moms, single dads. I want to hear from you guys. What was one of the biggest fears of yours as a parent, as a single parent, a single mom, a single dad? What were some of the fears that you had initially when this journey began for you? How did you overcome it? Teach us. Let us know in the comment section how this is going for you and how you overcame any situation, so you can give it to other people. Always, when God gives you something, try to give it back to others in the way He intended you to. You never know who you could help. You never know who you can have a great impact on. Always remember that, guys. But I'm going to continue on this walk, and I'm going to let you guys go for today. But I will be back for another walk and talk. But for now, guys, I'm going to let you go and say bye for now.